In today's session, we are discussing one of the most important concepts of React.js. That is the React router. React router is a routing library built on top of the React, which is used to create the routing in React applications. Okay, this is a third-party library. We have to install this npm install the React router DOM save. Okay, so there are four components in a React router: browser router, route, link, and routes. Okay, first install with this npm.
Are you sharing the screen?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. See, we have to install with this npm. Okay. There are four components in the React router. That is the browser router, route, link, and routes. Okay. So later we can discuss with these components. First install with the npm. So install with the npm, the library. Okay, we install. Then create a components. Should be a components folder. So in this folder, we having home page, JSX, then about.jsx, then contact.jsx. So we having three pages. Okay, now see here we having three pages. In these three pages, I will create a ripsigi about us page. Try to understand the flow. Okay. Next, rfce the contact us page. Just I will type as contact us. Then home page. I'm creating a structure. Okay. Okay, great. We're having three components like home page, about us page, and contact us page. Got it? Any doubts in this? Okay. Now come to the app.js page. Here we have to create a router. Okay. First we have to import a four components we having, right? The components. So we have to import that. So import browser router as router, comma routes, comma route. Okay. See, I imported this from the React router DOM. Okay, got it? Now, what I will do first, router. In this router, I'm going to take a routes. Okay, so in this routes, I'm going to take a route Okay, here we have to pass a exact attributes. Exact attribute path equals to slash. Okay, why slash? I will explain later. Elements equals to worm component. Okay, first create these structures the way we have to use slash about us. So here for the component about, then contact. So contact component. Okay, that's it. So in your router, we having a routes. In this routes, we having route. Okay, so check in the UI. What is happening? What is happening? Okay, the initially home page is loaded, home component. If I give about us, it will load. Yes, it is navigating from home page to about us page. Got it? What I'm trying to write? See here, I'm moving to contact. What is this? What I'm typing here? The what is the path I given, right? The same path I was giving here. Okay, localhost 3000 slash. Okay, if I won't give anything by that time, it will be the home default. By default, home page will be loaded. Got it? Any doubts in this up to now? Lahari, Deepika, are
No
you there?
doubts.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
So try to understand. Okay, in the same flow, we are going to design a navigation bar. Okay, so now, whenever I click on the link, by that time it should move to the navigation, that component. Okay, it should be navigated. Okay, how to create that? How to create that? Example, I'm going to take a navigation bar dot JSX. Okay, now RFCE. So here what I have to write, see here I will design, okay, I will design the navigation bar. Okay, so li, in this li we have to use link component of React router DOM, link component of React router DOM to navigate from one page to another to, okay, slash. Don't worry, I will explain once again what is this home page. Okay, the way we have to create about us page. So the same thing we have to copy here and I pasting about us. Okay, the way I'm going to copy this path. I have to copy this path and have to give the value for this two attribute. Okay, so this is contact us. Okay, now see here, I'm going to call this, okay, call this navigation bar in all these three component. So it's easy, try to understand. Okay, navigation bar. Okay, the way we have to import in contactors. I'm going to call that component in all the files. Okay, now check in the UI how it's looking. See here, I'm getting a navigation bar. Okay, by using styling CSS, we can style this UL tag. Okay, so my intention is to show only the functionality. Okay, if I click on this about us page, it is moving to the about us page. If I click on the contact us page, it is moving to the contact us page. Got it? Example, if I type here also about us, okay, it is moving to the about us page. Okay, the component, how to navigate a component, how to navigate from one page to another. Okay, we have to navigate from home page to about us page to contact us page. Example, in the about us page, I'm going to remove the navigation bar. Okay, by the time, see here, the default will be home page. See here, home page is rendered. So if I click on this navigation bar, this about us page, then in about us page, we don't have any navigation bar because we commented here. This component, okay, this navigation bar component is not rendered. Got it? Any doubts in this? Okay, if I try to, okay, call some other navigation, what will happen? No, it's not getting any pages. So by that time, if you give a wrong path, okay, you have to handle, you have to tell to the user, okay, that the page is not founded. How to give that? How to create that? So page not found on component found dot JSX. Okay, ref CG. So here, what I will do, page not found. Okay, page not found. You already see, you seen somewhere, right? 404 error or something like that. So something like that you can give. You can design all these things. Okay, however you required. Okay, now what I will do in a app component. Okay, in a app component, we have to call this. Okay, the same the way we are going to call, but in a path we have to give star, and here in a component we have to call page not found component. Okay, so this should be, okay, this line should be every time, but should be in the last only. Okay, this page not found line should be at last. Got it? Now try to execute. So this is the home page. This is the home page. If I click on, if about us page, I will navigate to the about us page. If I click on contact us page, I'm going to navigate to contact us page. Okay, if I directly give some value like about us, then it will go to the about us page. We can navigate by two ways, from these buttons or by this URL. If I in the URL, if I give contact, then contact us page will be rendered. If I give some spelling mistake, okay, and if I click on this, okay, this page is not founded. Okay, page not found error will get. Got it? Okay, the solution page is not there. If I try to render by that time, okay, page not found, I will get. Any doubts in this router?
No.
Okay, just I will explain the flow. Okay, once again, try to understand what are the things I did. Okay, Now, see here, I created a components, and in the app.js, by using the React router elements or components. Okay, these are the React route components. By using this, I used a browser router as router. Okay, instead of this router, you can use browser router only. Okay, this is too big. So we use it as router, routes, and route. These three components. Okay, and here, what is this exact? You have to give this exact path. Okay, to match this, it's going to match the path. Okay, this path, whenever you typing, right, you have to type this whenever you're giving in a navigation bar, that should be match this. Okay, so in an element, which component we have to render, whether a home component, a about us component, or contact us page component, or page not phone component. Okay, we have to give in element. We have to pass this like the same syntax you have to use. Okay, whenever you are going to use, you have to use the same syntax. No changes in the syntax. Okay, got it? Next, so in the navigation bar, what I did, I used a link element, link component from the React router. This is also one component. How we use in the href, right? Anchor tag. So we use anchor. The way we have to use link, we have to pass instead of href, we are going to use two. Okay, two attribute, and we have to give the path we have. Okay, the same path we given here. Don't get confused. Okay, so after this, if I click on this page, if I click on this page, it will move to the contact us page. Okay, if I click on this page, it will move to the about us page. Like that, it will act. First, practice. Okay, practice the same example. Don't worry about other examples. Practice the same as it is and try to understand the flow. Okay, then only you will get the knowledge. Okay, you will get a better idea. The way how we implemented in real-time project, I will show. Here, code space start. Here. We styled so many things. Don't worry about all those things. Just try to understand the flow in the SRC. We having app routes. In the routes here, sidebar. Okay, try to understand here. So here, by using this window.location.href, we are navigating. Okay, see here how instead of this link, they given window.location.href. Okay, so this is the side navigation bar what we created. So next in the routes, see here. You understand? Route, see here, path. And here we use it component because the older version. Okay, this is the order from before 2 years or 1 year back. This is created. Now version is changed. Now you have to use these elements only. Link, this route, element, you have to use as element instead of before we are using switch. Now we have to use the router. Got it? The way how we created in real time, the same example I show on with simplified. Okay, got it? Any doubts in this? Guys, any doubts in this?
No.
Okay, great. Next, Okay. Next, how to style this? Okay. How to write a CSS? Okay. For the components. How check for the home page. Example. This is one of the important part. Okay. Example. Here, warm welcome. Okay, we have warm welcome. Here we have to write style. Okay. Next, you have to write as a object. Whenever you are writing in a React.js, by that time you have to write the style as object. Like, if for example, color red. Okay, see here, in a CSS, now in normal CSS, you won't use this object symbol and all this, okay, with this double quotes. But in the React JS, you have to use this. If example, if I want to give background color, we have to use the camel case. Background camel case. Okay, background color camel case. Next, here I'm going to write blue. Okay, check in the UI for home page. Here, the styling is applied. This is a internal CSS. Sorry, internal or inline?
Inline.
Inline CSS. Okay, this is the way you have to give, same as object structure. Okay, you have to write style equals to two braces, open two braces, and write this object structure with camel case. Whenever you are going to write, you have to write camel case. Don't get confused, but the same properties. Okay, with the same properties, but you have to use this back camel case. Okay, next example, try with internal CSS. How to give? Okay, hello STYL style. Just I'll give this. Now, what I will do in internal, okay, const, I have to create one, okay, object here. So color white. Okay, next background color as Dodger blue. Okay, Dodger blue. Next, padding. The same properties what we use in CSS, right? The same properties we have to use. Okay, CSS, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay, all three are it's too important. Okay, if you know these three languages, then you can learn easily all the frameworks, all the other libraries. Okay, so what I have to give the class name. Okay, whenever you are going to use only class, right? In the when you using in CSS, you are going to use only class, but here you have to use class name. Okay, so in this class name, you have to write. Whenever you're writing in the React.js, you have to open the braces and my style. You have to give this object name. Okay, so check in the UI. Oh, it's not applied. Why? Why it's not applied? This is not class name, sorry. This is style. Okay, this is a style. For internals also, it is a style. So check. It's applied. Got it? Now, external CSS. Okay. Don't get confused. Same properties we are going to use, but the syntax was changed. That's it. The way we are going to use this, the syntax was changed. So next one is external. So to create the external, home dot, okay, home dot module dot css. We have to create like this. Okay, next, how can I write here? Some class name like ABC class. Okay, so the same how we represent the class by using dot. Okay, but whenever you're using in external CSS, normal, no need of using camel cases. Okay, red. The way how you write in CSS, right? The same the way you are going to write here. Okay, padding equals to 40x. Next, background color. See, background color. Got it? Now, how to call this? Now, how to call this? Okay, class in home page. So before that, we have to import. We have to import this style. Okay, this home.css. How to import? Import style. Okay, from slash dot. Okay, home dot module dot css. Okay, so for this is we have to give class name equals to styles dot that style name what we usually write in home.css, the same style name we have to give here. Okay, next check whether it's applied or not. See here, this is applied. Got it? The way how we are giving a styles in inline CSS, internal CSS, and external CSS. The external way. Any doubts? Any doubts in this? Guys,
Can you explain the external CSS? I mean, there is no class, right? ABC class in our program.
see here, I use it here, right? Styles
Oh,
dot.
okay, okay. Yeah, now I see. I
Yeah,
see that.
whenever you are using a styles, you have to use in a object format only. Got it?
Yeah, now I got it. I see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Okay. Great. So practice these things. These are the basics things. Okay. See here in our real time also we using. Okay. See here view. Okay. Here this is style dot JS. It's showing medical tab. See here medical dot module dot CSS. The most preferable. Okay. Most used thing is see here. The external CSS only. Okay, now means we are going to write in a normal CSS pattern. Got it? Medical dot module dot CSS. I'm going to import wherever we required. See medical dot module dot CSS styles. Okay, so how we declare here? Styles dot class name equals to styles dot search icon. Okay, the same the way I use it. For us, this is a small application. Okay, this is a huge application. We have so much of code, so much of folders. Okay, you got it. But the way we are going to the way we are going to implement both are same. Got it? Any doubts in this? Any doubts? Guys,
No, no
okay,
doubts.
great.
We're
Okay,
clear.
great. Okay, please practice, guys. Without practice, you won't get, okay, you will get confused. Okay. Next, now we are going to see some real-time applications. Okay. So for that,